Yeah, I'm curious how they decide when to switch and whatnot. I like playing as Saga more.
Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How did we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
Boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. I had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Profile Scratch.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Any useful
So
intel?
tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's the key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Go team. Give me that key. Oh, that's in the prison cell. Okay.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
I do like Saga as a character. She's badass. Oh, I already got that. Okay, so let's do our profiling on Wake and Scratch. Let's do Wake first. Trapped in the dark place.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The big apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
I think it seems pretty right. Pretty likely. Scratch. What does he want?
Scratch was pretending to be awake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful.
Damn.
Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
The clicker. Baseboard. Just still for later. The FBC brought powerful light arrays to subdue the Taken. Yep.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
It does, actually. Yeah, she's a badass. Cell block door. Wake attacked. Aha. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place, okay? Where is Wake? He is trapped.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
It's the thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. There was never any Wake. It was Scratch the entire time.
Huh.
Huh, what do you know? It wasn't him. He's been from the dark place. How do I rescue him? Scratch wanted the clicker as well. Still nothing there. Still nothing. I wonder if those are the ones that are bugged for you too, Josh. I don't understand.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
I gotta go down. Yako. Well, Yako's gone.
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Yako was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
They were good the whole time.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
long as the cult been
How long
operating?
has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
The mission
I did just get a Twitch notification. Must be him.
was genius.
That's awesome.
Just named it half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Okay, I'm gonna grab another drink before we do the more case stuff. That's a good girl. You didn't even get up.
I'm so sorry.
Still got like stuff laying around everywhere too, is the crazy part. There's a locked door over there. I want to get in there. Might be something good. That's hilarious. He's finding like random games that nobody's played to then try and oh, this locked door is the one I'm trying to get to. Have a record. That's funny. Any art, any artistic expression. Not fucking listening to me. Yeah, Punch Out seems like it like broke his body. That's why he stopped. Oh wait, there's something else.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Oh. Barbara Jagger, yep. I'm a Zane. This really makes me want to play Control again. I freaking love that game.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Yep.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Okay, I might need to actually read all this stuff. I read the case, or the interview. Oh, Tiffy texts me. Okay, Thomas Zane. Barbara Jagger, which makes sense. That's who she was in the first game. Okay. God, that picture's amazing, Josh. Couple pixels in there. Okay, so it could turn itself into a similar artist as like Wake. And Barbara was an actress. Oh, that's what I just read. Okay. There's that. It's the first one. Deployment order. 1900 hours on 13th September 2023. Readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A040, the Shadow, past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC research facility Washington 03, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead agent Kay Estevez, was it Kristen her name, will mobilize investigation unit beta from the remote operations site at Redacted. All available Shadow-specific equipment, Lot 4 to 11B, has been approved for use in the field. Objectives. Confirm an active event. If an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check stats at the lake house and its staff. Additional info. Relevant operatives in the area included the Cult of the Tree, Blank, and Alan Wake. I bet the Redacted is Saga. Wait, that was only one. Summary of findings. Description of pair utility. Okay, this is what they say Alan is. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord, with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitnesses' accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality, the changes being based on Redacted, when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for reoccurring AWEs. I forget what AWE stands for. It's basically like weird shit. It's Alan Wake speak for weird shit. Altered world event. That's right. Yeah. Ugh. In the area is difficult because the only reported use of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Reported material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a Redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a Blank, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. AKA the ending of the first game. Item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE 35. However, it is unclear that the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion. The light switch is a possible OOP, object of power, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. I feel like I need to stream Control now. I feel like that would be really fun. I love that game, and I never played the PS5 version. Much more action-y than this game. It rules. Oh, okay, I've got so much stuff on the board now. Okay. Let's do our profiling on Skellas.
Elmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus gear masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Elmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're
Good
on the
lads.
same side.
Nightingale came back.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Aha. That's fun. That it's not that they were causing it, it's just they were stopped from preventing it. Wait, wherever I just was. FAC file on the clicker and its paranatural qualities. Finish that off.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Ooh, yeah, we got a lot here. These are all them. Nightingale was already taken. Cult's ritual would have stopped him, but was interrupted. Oh. Aha. Cult ritual failed to destroy Nightingale because the Bookers interrupted it. Filmo, he's never heard of Scratch. Where's Scratch at on here?
No.
Oh, working with someone? There we go. He didn't know who it was. Cult wasn't working for/with Wake or Scratch, operating on their own. Cult found Wake's page inside Take It and believed he was the cause. That's why they want to kill him. Cult of the Tree targeted people already corrupted by the Dark Presence. Their goal was to protect the community.
Thanks, Saga.
There we go. Case closed. Ritual was meant to destroy Taken, not create them.
The cult of the tree is just the Cascella brothers' slightly misguided solution to the Taken problem.
Ritual was meant to destroy Taken, not create them.
Okay.
Did it read a manuscript? That might be this one, but I haven't done that yet. Embassy file on Cauldron Lake threshold to another reality. Dark Presence assumed the form of Barbara Jagger.
Nope. I need to know what information I can still trust.
Aha! There's more profiling. Scratch pretended to be Wake. Used us for how long? The whole time? Can anything Wake said be trusted? FBC file on capabilities of light switch object. The clicker. God. Still can't do anything with them. Or them. Okay. But I can profile Tor, and I bet this opens those up. Trusting Wake.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up.
Oh.
Smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Now can I play those damn things? What I want to know. No. Ask her about the clicker. Anything about the clicker?
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. Definitely has power. You know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Wake and the clicker. Esvez. The FEC identified the clicker as a paranatural item. They believe it has power, so it is still useful. Profiling Tor now.
Fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Rescuing Wake.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake.
Oh.
Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Oh. That's actually really cool. Clicker can be used by anyone so long as the holder believes in the power of the art's message. That's how we get him out.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Oh my god. That's amazing. 45,000 channel points. That's incredible. It's just the same
I've got it
couple.
now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's
39?
still trapped in
Oh my
the dark
god.
place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something
What
other
system
than
is this thing on?
And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Oh god.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
I want to be Alan. SNES? Okay.
Anybody seen what I like emotions about?
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's the other.
Two of those straight ahead. And then I can, yeah. I'm gonna try to get those two boxes. And then use the bucket to switch.
I'm still seeing spots from those lights. What the heck was that about?
Can anybody see
Anytime something exciting happens in this town, I miss it.
What the heck was that about?
Can anybody see inside? Are they still there?
This town, I miss it.
I'm so glad I got the bolt cutters. Oh, yeah.
Another cold stash.
Like the number of things I just straight up couldn't do without them. Overprivileged town hall folks complaining about poor TV reception. Hopefully not due to the paint job. Good photo with the giant moose statue in the park. Great memento. Damn dogs keep digging up the flowers. 31st of February. Park's trash and needed fresh coat of paint. Needed an extra layer. Tried to paint a large tree. It was too hot. $312 I'm going to try. Just off the bat. 31. Oh, shit. Let me see this thing. That blue paint. Okay. Giant moose statue in the park. Park's trash can. This feels like what I'm going to need to get. What is this? Is it talking about like going like really far? Okay. Let's see if this is the right one. Oh my God, Josh, this is one of them. This is one of the ones that has inventory management. Trickier to solve. Oh, wait, this is not it. This one is inventory, though, which we're going to do that. Okay, I don't want to look it up then if I maybe could figure it out. I don't know what this one would be then. I looked up Harbor Street Stash and it's counting this one instead of that one. Which I guess is fine. Okay. Let's go over there then. I think I can still just... Yeah, keep going this way. What do you want, lady?
Don't like all this chaos right before Deerfest.
It threw me off because I also need bolt cutters for this too.
No harm comes to my creation. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just an apprentice. You have no idea. Don't like all this chaos right before Deerfest. And I made sure no harm comes to my creation. I'm sure it'll be fine. What do you know?
Another cold box.
It's right here.
You have no idea the pressures a professional like me is under.
1, 2, 3. It's going to be numbers. Looks like it's a piece of the harbor that's like being held up or something. Oh, wait. 6? And that was up high, so that's going to be the first. 7, that's low. So it's 6 something 7. Let's go. Maybe I can see it from over here. 9. 6, 9, 7. Let's go. More inventory. It's like a triple like thing. I don't know. Like 3 planks. 6, 9, 7. Let's go. Satchel. Yes. Yes, there's only one more. Oh my god, that's so big. That's so big. Now what the hell is that other one called? The Last Bright Falls. Let's see. Number 2 in Cauldron Lake was the first. There's 5. This one here was an inventory thing. Watery. Either this or this was a crossbow. Oh, the crossbow is inside. Okay, so it was that one. Bright Falls, number 7, had the inventory upgrade. Was that not this one here? Huh. Bright Falls, let's just go here. So it's number 8, technically, in Bright Falls that I'm looking for here. Found in the yard across the street from Oh Dear Diner. Cult symbols. Okay, so it's still nearby. I just wanted to know if I needed to go elsewhere. So it's just in the yard. That one there, to be fair, was like across the street away from everything. I do like these stashes, though. They're fun. Okay, the yard of the Oh Dear Diner. And then we're going to switch. I need to ask Tiff if she's going to want to go right away now. Sorry, Lucy. Lucy. You want to say hi to everybody because I made a noise? Come here. Come here. Oh. She's still barking. Ruff. Ruff, ruff. What are you making noises for? Hey, it was just me and the controller like 10 minutes ago. Lucy, you gonna boof into the microphone? We're a little rough. I know. Oh, oh, oh. You gonna keep barking? Oof. He says, oof. Lucy, everybody pops off in chat when you show up. Let's do the Zoom. It's Lucy. Ignore the mess. Ignore the mess back there. Woof. Still going. You still buffing? Woof. Oh my god. Yeah. Lucy, you want to play games? Go on. Yep, there she goes. Okay, where's this yard by the diner? I know there's a trash can that got painted. Oh, here's the yard. And like a satellite dish and something else. Or is this the yard they're talking about? Let me read that again. Head to the park. Across the street from the Oh Dear Diner. Well, that's where the stash is. Head to the park, you'll find the cult symbols that they've painted. Where the hell's the park at? Hold on. That doesn't actually matter that much. You know what? It wasn't inventory, so I'm just going to let it go. Maybe it's out here. I don't know. I'm not going to waste too much time on it. Maybe I'll get it another time. Or like playing off my own.
It's those feds. They brought trouble with them. You guys want
I'm going the wrong way, but oh well.
It's empty. There's nothing there. Just
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here.
Where's that room? There it is. Whole empty row. I'm not gonna put too much time into this because I'm about to swap. You know what? I'll grab the one in case I loot one. I'm gonna say no to the shotgun though, or the crossbow. Like, that's literally all I wanted, was just one more row to comfortably be able to loot things. That's all I really wanted. All right, let's switch to Alan, shall we? Or masks. Okay, and we're gonna do 2 chapters of Alan. We'll switch Rooney. Biggest jinx of all time, but I have not been scared yet this stream. I don't remember what the hell I'm doing here. Off to Mr. Door. Completely flooded here. There's Mr. Door. I did not use gift cards to buy this game,
I don't have time for this, so let's get
but I am playing on PS5.
Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
I love this actor.
I don't think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
Oh boy.
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
I wonder where his satchels come from. Still can't get through.
Force it open.
Oh, hello. Okay. Figured as much. Escape the studio. I read whatever's there. Believe so. Oh shit.
You come in last, you won't. Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Levottako onward, set the granny in the snow.
What?
And the panic is biggest. The help is also near.
Lord doesn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role.
It's a roll.
Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisi.
What are you talking about?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the poet, my favorite, and Uuden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
Bottom to this rumor. I need to watch that show.
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Adi the goat.
I'm looking forward to seeing Uuden Yö in the
Uuden Yö.
But first I work. And the work won't end even when you do it, Merkel. I see. One potato at a time. Just remember though, the brain will eat the pea soup.
I have no idea if I'm going to the right place. End of part. That was masks done. All right. Yeah, where's my damn shotgun, dude? I've got space for these painkillers, though. I'm gonna bring them in. And they will be to the right. I believe this says to keep going. Okay, it shows it just being a very quick. Yep. 8 is Zane's film. 8 is Zane's film. Okay. I think I need this light to be here, though. Every clock has said 10:10. I have realized.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find the murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
This should be one of those things I can look at.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
That's not the direction I'm supposed to go right now.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Oh. Aha! Let's go. I'm so glad I found that. There's a power. Words of fix. You see max amount of health restored in safe havens. 50% when a new word of power is discovered. I like being able to... Ooh, 69, nice. Okay, there are a few of these. What was that over there? There's an echo. Okay. Now that I understand the map more. That might have been it.
Maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through. I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane, with whatever means necessary.
That was the echo. So will it let me go right to cut through this? Okay, it's right around here. Yes. Yes. Words of action. Damage dealt to enemies in close proximity by 10%. Harder to detect. Decreased damage received from the darkness projectiles. I want to be harder to detect. Sounds great. There's one over there too, along with an echo. Makes sense that there was combat here last time. That makes sense why I might not have seen it. Oh my god, okay. That got me. Stunning vistas. God damn it. Okay, well, I got the trophy at least. That did get me though. No shot. Tell me I still have collected everything though.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find the murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Are you shitting me? That's dumb as hell.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
Alright, take some Tiff. Playing on calculator. Time to save. I know, I'm like, what's going on here? These Alan Wakes drive me insane. The hell? Oh, what the hell? I'm just trying to get the collectibles. What the fuck was that? Okay. Just let me scan the damn thing and leave me alone. Oh, God. I think the game's telling me something to not bother with these. Let me get these two. Okay. I will leave that one alone. Fine. That's the one that's freaking blocked. It wouldn't let me grab. Urge to detect, please. Where the hell am I going? Find him at the hotel. Okay. And that's the way I got into the hotel before. I don't have anything weird in here.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
That's right. How's the elevator? You know what though? I want to try to get that thing again. If the sky bridge is truly just right here. Maybe it's going to take me all the way up. Oh, right here. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
And we go in. Whoa.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. Then, when he finished, he took a return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
You going, Pop?
I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema, where my film Nightless Night is playing.
Whoa.
I I told you not to try anything!
Zane's film, Initiation 8.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
What you doing down there? Hi, puppy.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
All the spotlights. I think Lucy needs to go potty. She's been up here for almost 3 hours with me. 2.5. So I will be right back, actually. And I need to talk to Tiff about when we're leaving to go do our errands and everything. But I will be right back.